If I had to go back in time, I'd tell myself these 5 editing mistakes not to make. One of them being, don't use DaVinci Resolve when editing out. Getting ahead of myself. We'll get there. Whoa. Hey kid.
Dude, who are you?
I'm you from the future, here to tell you the mistakes you're gonna make in editing.
Oh, so you're saying
You're telling me there's a chance
that I could be the next Sam Colder? Nah, dude, we still suck. But not as bad in editing as you are right now.
yeah!
The first mistake you're going to make is leaving the shot as is.
Wait, like how?
Now there's 2 parts to this. The first part of the mistake is you're going to tell and show as opposed to the correct answer, which is show, don't tell. I don't get it. You show, don't tell. Just like this.
You guys look so similar.
That's crazy. I didn't shave today, so Danny looks more accurate. Oh, you know what'd be funny? Is the team coming? Yeah, they're here. Okay.
You guys want to come see Zach's movie? Yeah. Let's go.
Wow. That is so trippy. I thought it was Zach.
Oh, you thought it was that?
We got you.
Dude, did you see that? Just like so good. Perfect execution. You know, they just set it up
You know what'd be funny? Is the team coming?
and then they show you.
Okay.
You guys want to come see Zach's movie?
Bam. That's how you do it.
Dude, that is such a good idea. I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah, you got it. Hey, hold on, wait. What are you doing? Calf cut. Here, wanna see?
No! Don't just hand it to me.
I gotta take it from you. And we'll be watching and looking.
All right. Now this is gonna hurt a little bit. Huh? I say this is gonna hurt a little bit. Okay. Oh!
Hey, dude, what is your problem? I do anything. Alright? That's number 2, bro. Stop using CapCut or any other mobile editing software. Now, you're just stunting your growth. Now, let me explain for a little bit, alright? If you want to take being a content creator seriously, you are going to outgrow that software real quick. And guess what? Everything you learned about CapCut and all that stuff, you're gonna have to throw it away and relearn it when you get into a professional editing software because CapCut is no longer cutting it for you. Bro, trust me on this one. Make the leap as soon as you can. Yes, I know, dude, but editing software is so expensive. True. But DaVinci Resolve is free, and we're gonna use that in the future, so might as well, you know what I'm saying? Or if you want to cause an incursion, you can always go into Final Cut Pro, and we can learn it there. Regardless, it doesn't matter, whatever software, Adobe Premiere, DaVinci, Final Cut, all of them, they're all pretty much the same. They're all professional software, and it's gonna grow with you. Yeah, but I don't know how to use it. Don't worry about that one. I have 3 secret tools that will allow you to pretty much edit anything. But that's for later. I'll get to it in a bit. But anyway, for now, I'll leave you some resources down in the description. So for DaVinci Resolve, you got my boy, Jamie Finn, great dude, friend of mine. He does some great transition and tutorial stuff for you. You also have Mr. Alex Tech, a little bit more basic stuff, but he has a lot of free resources. In the other areas for Premiere, you got Justin Odicio, Final Cut Pro, you got... We don't use Final Cut in the future, do we? Yeah, you're right. I don't use Final Cut, so like I just don't have them off the top of my head. But trust me, there's a lot of them because I've stumbled across them. But yeah, I'll put them down there. Thought so. But anyway, man, there's tons of people that are ready to help you. Trust me. Yeah, I get it, but I don't have a computer. Okay, yeah, you got me on that one. But that is the only excuse that you have. So if you don't got a computer or anything like that, then go ahead, stick with CapCut. But as soon as you are able, go ahead and make the switch. Trust me. Got it. Can you get my phone, please? All right, got my memory card, got DaVinci. Whew. I am ready. Hold on. Dude, you gotta quit popping up like that. You're telling me that for the past 4 years, you've been wearing the same clothes? Yes, for real. Disney characters do it all the time. Whoa, dude, for real? Dude, what did I do now, man? I'm trying to edit. I'm in DaVinci. Yeah, dude, that's cool. You fixed your mistake, but like, you didn't even copy your footage. What do you mean copy my footage? It's here. I can see the video. It's in the timeline. No, dude, you always copy your footage to a computer, an SSD, man. Make sure that you have a data. What does that even matter, dude? Let me tell you about an ancient technique. Alexa. Do we have an Alexa? Now I'm gonna tell you guys something special. When it comes to editing, it's all about the speeds. And cables are no different. You got data cables, and you got power cables.
They look the same, they sound the same, they connect the same. You know what? Even taste the same. Yes, they do, but they are not the same. Data cables give you the fast speed. Power cables give you the slow speed. Now the same goes with memory. Memory card's gonna give you the slow speed. SSDs, solid state drives, these give you the fastest speed. Or forget about it. Don't use any of these. Go ahead and just put it on your computer. That's fast. But be careful. You might run out of space really soon. Hey Vin, one more please. You gotta remember just two itty bitty things. If you want the fast speeds, always copy from your memory card to a computer SSD. Go have lightning fast speeds. But if you don't, you're gonna suffer the consequences. Thanks, Vinny. You're gonna have slow speed, slow playback. You're gonna have errors and just maybe, especially if you're on Premiere, they might crash altogether. Capiche?
All right, look, I copied it over, but this is the thing, I don't know how to edit all this stuff. I have so many clips, dude.
Hold up, why you got so many clips?
I just did what I'm supposed to do. I went ahead, I hit record, I started recording, I would mess up, and then I would just restart the camera, and then just keep doing that till I got through the script.
Dude, I am so glad that I am here.
You know, one clip at a time.
Okay.
So instead, it wins the race, am I right? Dude, leave the camera rolling. Too many clicks? Okay, cool. You're wasting so much time. Like, let it roll, we'll fix it in post.
What's post?
Post-production? You know, like in the editing room,
Oh.
like afterwards, like pre-post, post means after. Okay, I get that, but I just don't know how to cut. Like, I'm trying to avoid cutting all this stuff. I don't know how to use the editing software, even though you told me I should. Yeah, I know, that's why I'm here. So here's the 3 secret tools to edit basically anything. Number 1, hit it with the razzle dazzle, or what I like to call the razor tool. Now this is what you need just to cut things. You click the tool and then you click wherever you want in any clip just to make a slice. So now you got 2 clips basically. And number 2 is a select tool. Now the select tool is just like it sounds. You select things, you can drag things, you can move things. You can drag potentially anything into your timeline / video project creator area. You know, an emoji, screenshot, photo, another video, something a friend sent you, just drag that mess in there. Maybe a song, drag it in there as well. Pretty much anything you can think of, put it in there. Start experimenting. By the way, with that same tool, you can grab the ending of all the clips and you can drag them, shorten them however you want. And number 3, which is backspace or delete, and obviously just delete stuff. Easy. Now hear me out. I know it sounds crazy basic, but you can literally do anything with those 3 tools. And for bonus points, you can use the C as a shortcut for the razor tool, or you can use V as a shortcut for your select tool. And bam, you're already using shortcuts. Yeah, I got it, baby. Now, this is way easier. You know, I saw in a video after, you know, over the past several years, where basically I just edit off of the waveform, like the audio waveform. I don't even use the clips on top anymore. It just makes me go faster, you know, so I can cut out like the empty spaces. Yeah, you're welcome. Bet you didn't know that one, huh? Duh, I'm from the future. Yeah, right. I don't want to embarrass you in front of your friends or anything. Charlie. Go ahead. What is it? Nothing. Go ahead. Have fun. No, go ahead. I know you're dying to say something. Everyone knows we're on number 4. Everyone's waiting for it. You already put in the title. There's 5. Okay, one of those mistakes is you don't use DaVinci Resolve for editing out the empty spaces of your talking head parts. But why? Well, little guy, in the future, we have something called AI. Yes, I know. I've seen that movie. It's the I See Dead People kid. Great CGI, by the way. Yes, but no, dude, not the movie. It's called Gling AI. It literally takes out all the empty spaces in your talking head stuff, and it can spit out a project file with the original files in it. So if AI messed up for any reason, you can still drag out the original clip, make it longer, shorter, etc. Isn't that cool? Dude, no way. This is amazing, bro. You're amazing, bro. Oh, thanks, dude. You're my hero, man. Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Follow your heart, kid, and you'll never go wrong. Isn't that from a movie? No, I don't think so.